We celebrate our triumphs and bury our regrets.
Yeah, it's smoke time.
America loves entertainment, be it movies, television, anime, or comics.
Okay, so my question to you is this: like, is he gonna come out of it? Like, if you do like damage, like in such a place, like,
We don't know.
Every age
The last time
has
he
its
had seizures,
secrets.
last time he had seizures, he definitely
In
lost a part
each
of
layer of history, we can rediscover hope.
why doesn't he just fucking take it easy?
He was taking
A
it
way to
Wasn't
chart
really doing anything.
our
He just flipped and
future.
fell, right? Like, he flipped and fell and hit his head, and had a small concussion, which ended up giving him seizures like on that night when no one was around. So sharp. Okay, you sit back, relax.
Countless
Give you a little tip
stories
in the
are
future.
carved
Says
into the
entertainment.
Earth strata.
I didn't bring him. I took him.
The lessons of one age augur the next.
With the help of Zero's small business accounting software, I've got the right information at my fingertips. So business is free.
We must learn from our past.
Black
The
Stats, you can
future
read it and watch it.
is
Now let's
waiting.
go. All right, well, I'm going to start here. And not just because I'm black, but because I'm still value behind IG, one and me. What's the cost that you put into this so far? So our animated property, which is an 8-minute pilot, is $250,000. And Turnus is the expert in that. He is our head of studio. This is all engineers that develop.
Yeah, Kevin Hart.
Say the word, and Axum shall perch on the gateway between worlds.
Yeah, I picked this guy.
May only the worthy
Like, why are you
pass
picking
and
this
know its
fucking
majesty.
guy? Like, girl, like, what you want? Can I change him now? No, they're like, you fucking commit,
The fair
bitch.
breeze
You fucking
blew,
commit to
a
this
white
shit.
foam flew, the
Fuck.
furrow followed free. We were the first that ever burst into that silent sea.
Okay, so in Civilization, you have to pick like a hero or a champion or something like that. They have these random ones, and honestly, none of them really sounded too great or too exciting. So I picked Benjamin Franklin. Mostly because like he was an inventor, and I feel like maybe he had some like side kind of inventions that were maybe interesting.
Manuel and Giselle, what's your background? So I'm a military veteran. I served in the Army. Thank you so much. And we took that military background, me and my husband. So you're married? Yes, we are. Did you know anything about animation? Anything about comic books? We didn't know anything, but with the military background, we knew how to execute and manage a business. And who created the stories? Manuel. I'm a big entertainment guy. I constantly see the same Gibson story flop over and over again in the industry. Very detached from the historical setting. And so I said, I'm going to make my own story about Egypt. I'm going to put everybody in the Middle East into it. So we got Spartans, Noans, Canaanites. We got the whole Bible right there. We got the whole Middle East involved. Educators, they love this stuff. So the next big question is your profitability and cash flow. This year, we're 108,000 in the green. How much cash do you have? 300,000. But to Kevin's point on leveraging IP, where do you see this series going? Right? You've got to have a place you like to see it because it's not a traditional television type thing. So we are eventually going to find a distributor.
right? Let me just I act as a one-stop. I'm a distributor, production hub. $500 is a lot. What do you use the money for? So the money that we're going to get, when we get this deal, right, is to expand just like that. All these ridiculous things, levels of character, everything is put on here. And then when I ask you that question, I'm expecting a clear answer. Tell me where you're seeing the money. That's what everything. All right, guys. I do understand what you're doing. I understand the problem that is after that $200, I can't have money. You're asking for an investment, and you're asking for the hazard value of maybe I think. I'm just going to tell you, bringing to you is what my own distribution in the world of audio, my own distributions in the world of television, because of my ecosystem and what I know.
Build your legacy. Civilizations are remembered for their accomplishments and their paths they take through history. Some spread their accomplishments across a wide range, while others are devoted to a single cause. Your advisors are at your service to guide you on your path of your choice. Like any great leader, you may change your mind at any time. Now choose where to focus efforts of Akusamite people. Girl, this game just went live. I have to surf the wave. It's like Reboot. Remember Reboot? It's like Reboot. You never watched that one? That one was fucking good. You know, Ivory Tower does a really good hexadecimal. You know that? Real good. Military advisor, economic advisor, cultural advisor, science advisor. Research and acquired technology, knowledge and civilization in the world. Your science advisor is here to guide you in this path if you wish. What? Good.
I'll tell Dennis to go get the PlayStation so we can play Civilization.
Yeah. You gain by devising a way to recover our very thoughts. Such records would not only allow us to hold up to nature, but harness its power and reshape the world. Legacies improve your performance in the later ages. You can choose to pursue one, multiple. Civilization Journal. You can check your current tracked goals and objectives at a glance in Civilization Journal. Checking your overall legacy progress as well as other legacy paths can be viewed in Age Progress panel. Press R1 to access the radio menu and select the Age Progress icon.
I raised $1 million in the last 500 was at 5%. Yeah, it's a problem. There's partners and then there's partnership. Get the difference? Some partners aren't created, and when you tell investors who you just brought in, it's not about the valuation that they paid, it's the valuation of where it's going so they can get a return, right? And by the way, I would not be asking for this particular number if you didn't have access to my real resources. You just said we're going to get some creative people to come in, new animation, new story. I have that. The engine is already working. It's already pumping. You're tapping into an ecosystem that exists. Okay, my fans, they want this done. And so you guys got to do it. This means that
Okay.
black men they hit the top 10 lists of
Whoop,
the world.
whoop, whoop. There it is. Awesome. The controller's out of battery.
Oh no. I'm taking it back to me.
Good question. Here. How do I do that?
I don't.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Options, audio. What's up with the elevator music, huh?
Hi, Sharks. I'm Jake Zdowski, and this is my beautiful wife.
We're from Los Angeles, California, and we're here seeking $400,000 for 5% in our company.
Sharks, this is our friend Jerry. And like us, Jerry loves whipping up some delicious home cooked food.
Tonight he's making a big batch of Israel's famous chili recipe.
But let's face it, Sharks, there's no way he's going to eat all that chili in just one sitting.
So what's he gonna do? He freezes them later.
But what does he freeze it in? We all know that freezing in plastic bags is a mess.
All right, so we got this, guys. Okay, so choose a technology.
Glassware that can break in the freezer is a nightmare waiting to happen. What if he only wants to defrost the little bit, but he's frozen in the gigantic container? It's impossible.
Don't worry, Jerry. We got you covered. Introducing Super Cubes, the best way to freeze food in perfect portions.
Our silicone trays come in 4 different sizes, so that you can freeze 2 cups, 1 cup, half cup, or even 2 tablespoon portions.
Super Cubes has the right container for you.
Just pour the food into each compartment. Pop on the snug-fitting lid and stack them on top of each other to store in the freezer.
Fucking volcano.
The next time you're ready for some chili, pop off the lid, pop in the perfectly portioned cube, heat it up, and your food is ready to go.
With Super Cubes, robbing any home chef, reduce their food waste, step up
Next
their
turn.
meal prep game, and store their food efficiently in the freezer.
The warehouse building. A granary has been built in Aksum. The granary is a special type of building called a warehouse, which grows more efficient when. Tell me more. Okay, close. R3. R3. Okay, close. Granary, cool. Okay, cool. So now what do I do? Next turn.
Plastic lid that you put on top is very firm, and so you can actually stack them even before they're frozen in the freezer. Do you have a patent on that?
Yes, so we have a design patent that's been issued on the original 1 cup tray, and there's patents pending on everything else.
Well, here's the question. What are your sales?
Exactly.
In 2019, which is the first full year that we have to sell Super Cubes, we ended the year at 940.
Closed.
This year, we've already sold 1.6 million.
This decision. This decision. Discipline.
$330,000 worth of Super Cubes. So it's a kind of we really got
Culture.
Instagram, Twitter, they're really what are the questions?
Selling for $19.95. All domestic customer on that.
So about 8% of our sales are Amazon, 8% of our sales are on my site, and it's 14% of our sales Nordstrom said they liked Ken Scott, and that immediately gave me, something to stand because if they believed in me, one of the top retailers in the world, it was able to allow me to build business, and that business fed to my online, which is like the best. So I think that's really smart to still have some very key wholesale partners. Why do you even need a shark? Since literally people looking for mentorship from the shark. I think some of the things that we realized as we
Pottery policy.
figured that we struggled to make decisions on. So there was an opportunity to potentially tap to a very large retailer, but I think they changed the price point for super cute. And so we had a really hard time thinking, well, what would our other retailers be? Is this better long term? But I think that kind of mentorship, I mean, as a mom, I love this. And with my 7-year-old, I made baby food for him. And I would put it in these little tiny ice cube trays that were just plastic or trying to get, I only need one because he's a baby and I wanted to thaw that one out. And it was like I had squash, frozen squash all over my kitchen. So I love this product. I think you really accomplish something brilliant. Thank you.
I've heard enough. I'd like to make an offer and get the game going. I dare you. Let me build you a completely free e-commerce store, preloaded with 20
Next.
products that are trending all over the world, basically validated by AI, from a trending product database from one of the top vendors in the field. And the reason that we can do this completely free is because Shopify is paying me to do it. You've probably seen me before, because for the last year, Shopify has loved the AI Fair software so much. They've been paying me to build people, just like you complete the chemist, a completely free store. Now, again, it's free for you, right? Shopify is paying me a commission to do it.
Haki na newa halakwa ya si penfeta ye tepi kiki pasi pepaki.
But
Nila
your
hina
store is still
te
free, right?
kamfe.
And after
Hina
90 days,
below
it's
ya
still
se
in the
la
store.
match.
Store. You can delete products from it, add new products to it, all that good stuff. It's your store, okay? Not only that, I'm going to give you my courses completely free. I'm not going to try to upsell you a bunch of courses. I know you've seen gurus trying to sell courses for $1,000, $2,000. Are still in, and Kevin is interested. Jake and Michelle's foods for his products, super foods. I've heard enough. I'd like to make an offer and get the game going here. I'd like to get behind this as Chef Wonderful. There's one specific goal with you guys. I'd like to get direct consumer sales up to 30%. I have many other food products in my universe of companies, and we try and share data so we can reduce the customer acquisition cost. I'm going to make an offer in two directions. I don't know how much you care about your equity versus another structure. I'll give you the $400,000. Structure one is I get a 40-cent royalty on every unit, but I only take 3% equity. That's offer one. Second offer, I'll do the $400,000 for 15%, no royalty, and I'll get behind it. But those are two different ways to go at it. You know what? I'll give you two offers. If you look fast food, like Kevin with the royalty is set, so just two straight out offers. I'll give you $400,000 for 10%, or I'll give you $800,000 for 20%. That's crazy. Take a look. I need this, 20% is a little bit more than we anticipated coming here to give us, and it's more than we discussed with our partners. I think the first offer,
Some native man came.
probably be a little bit more appealing to us. Why don't you like my royalty deal? It's only 3%. That's what and after I get $1 million, it goes away forever. That's it. It's gone. Let me clear my 3%. What you've accomplished is great. I love your name. Best name we've ever had. Oh, thank you. But it's just not a fit for me. Yeah, I mean, I think what you guys have accomplished is incredible. But for those reasons, I'm not. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Okay. There's not one thing. I was sitting here trying to think, what could I find fault with? Like, is there anything that I could find fault with. And it was, everything was a check, 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 check. Like, love you, love the product, you did everything right, you have great sales. So guess what? I am going to offer you my golden ticket. I only do it once. I only do it once a season. It is really gold. You guys know what it is because I've now done it for at least 3 years. You're the hero item that I've seen this season thus far. Wow. It's actually really gold, and I will give you the $400,000 for 5%. That's what the winner of the golden ticket gets. I can't beat that offer. No, that's amazing.
This is really good.
Oh, I got
Here, I'll mail you the golden ticket.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I love you guys, really. If I honestly thought if she can get it here with Lori, she is the golden ticket. But the fact that she gave it to us shows us that she really believes in our product and she believes in us, and that means everything to us and more.
Post into the tank is an accessory to make cooking cleaner and easier. Hi, Sharks. I'm Ian Reiner from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm seeking $100,000 in exchange for 10% of my company, Frywall. Frywall offers a simple, elegant solution to a problem that every cook knows and hates: splatter. This is what your stovetop usually looks like when you're cooking. It's splattered with oil and sauce, and it's sprinkled with bits of food. It's disgusting, and you spend 15 minutes cleaning it up every time. Flyball offers a simple, elegant solution. It's a silicone guard that rests inside of your pan. Whether you're making tomato sauce or cooking up bacon, Flywall keeps the sizzle in the pan and the splatter off of you and your stovetop. Unlike a lid or a splatter screen, the Flywall lets you see, stir, and flip your food at any time without ever losing protection. Making stir fry or for cooking down a huge pile of greens. Look good. Oh, good idea. Now, Sharks, please don't without a Frywall. When you're done, just slip the Frywall into the dishwasher and then roll it up for compact storage. Sharks, you've shown in there bring home the bacon. Now help me control the mess. I'll pass up some samples along with a glass of wine you get to enjoy instead of getting your stuff. Yes. Yeah. Dear, I hope it's not Mr. O'Leary's wife. I wouldn't dare. Yeah. Good. So, you can feel right there. Thank you. All right. Thank you, sir. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. 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 Frywall. Frywall.
Frywall.
Nice wine. That's a good start. Will it burn? So it's made out of silicone, which has been used for bakeware for aging. So it's safe to 450 degrees. How'd you come up with it here? What's your background? So I came up with it because I've always been a home cook. I invented this thing in my kitchen. And then I saw that nothing like it had ever been done. And everything I knew about business and everything I knew about cooking told me this could be a really big product. But boy, it is really hard to leave a paycheck for the great unknown. Yeah. And then one day I went to work and I found out that the company I was working for was getting sold. My divisions were getting out, and I was going to be out of a job. So they made the decision for you. 3 months after finishing my job, I had a prototype, and 6 months after that, I was out in the market. So that's motivation right there, right? Yeah.
Is this patented?
The utility patent. Yeah. What do you sell them for? What do they cost you to make? On average, they cost $25 and $5.50 to make. And where do you sell them? About 70% of our sales are online. What are your total sales? So we launched the product a year ago, and we've done a total of over $800,000 in sales. Wow, that's impressive. Right now, we are in about 55 independent retailers.
Did you get approached by any of the large retailers like Bed Bath & Beyond or Walmart?
Walmart, the price point doesn't work for them. And Bed Bath & Beyond, I'm talking to the buyer now. I like your story. I like your product. So I'll be $100,000 for 15%.
Classic Rock doesn't care. He doesn't care about the color of your skin. Doesn't care how old you are. It doesn't care how you dress. It just doesn't care. But it does care about how you feel. Because it's more than music. It's an attitude. It starts with the first chord and lasts to the last chord. We're Kelowna's classic rock. 96.3.
No, don't you, Ken? No, straight 15%. I know what's happening at the Walmart bar. I've been selling Walmart for life. When they put a price point out, that's what they want. They know what sells in their stores. You're very credible and you're killing it. I just don't know how I can help you with it. It's not for me. How about it? If I were to give you an offer, do you have other ideas? Want to know, what do you see it going? Right now, we have penetrated this market this much. So there's opportunities, I think, to potentially license the brand. There's an opportunity to maybe brand or co-market with home delivery companies. Okay, it makes no sense then for you to go into stores. Why would you even mess with that when you're killing it online? You have margin from a
customer. He doesn't have a choice. You don't have a choice. When you have a fantastic product, you don't have a choice but to compete with any knockoff that's going to come.
No, because you go to stores, all of a sudden the size of your company has to grow exponentially because you have to deal with them, you have to engage with them continuously.
To do that.
If you're online and you go to the out of box to re-up the knockoffs, that's where you get your greatest
Alibaba will take all the knockoffs and cheaper, and then the other ones will get the money.
Where do you want
Yes, how it works. I want to ask you a question though.
May I answer? I'm going to start. We're all trying to, determine his business strategy. I want to hear from him. Where does he really want to go? Where I want to go is have a defensible business and one that's profitable. Whether the protection comes from IP or protection comes from saying, everybody get out of the way because I'm putting my product here in our store. So I believe you should go retail as well. It's free.
What are these?
Guys, real estate. It brings people back one way or another. I'm going to offer $100,000 for 15% as well.
Oh, chicken, lamb.
You
Are you going to make an offer? Are you going to do this for you?
This is my golden ticket. It's real gold. The golden ticket goes to my favorite product I've seen. Exactly the offer you came in asking for. $100,000 for the 10%. And I will also fund your purchase orders, giving you a line of credit indefinitely. The question is, are you going to take it?
You have anything in mind? I want to see. Lori, I think he would be an amazing combination for this product. Because I think you know how to get it. I think you know. I know you might be able to take it.
Commercial.
I got it. $100,000 for 10%, and I'll give you my gold.
Take it.
I love the offer. I love the ticket. I do want to hear if Mark has anything to say about this deal. So you don't love it enough to take it. She's giving you exactly what you're asking.
Wait a minute.
I have Mark's business card.
This time I'm giving my golden ticket. Exactly what you came in asking for.
Jose Rizal is inviting you to start a cultural exchange. Cultural exchange. +6 per turn for both leaders. +2 per turn.
Can you tell me how this relates to Wukong? Because that's kind of what I'm focused on.
Lori, we have a deal.
Music +2 per turn. Jose receives +4 per turn. Oh, +6 for both. What?
Have you started playing yet?
This is a different type of game. It's a different type of game. This one's like a reading and writing. Well, like sorry, a reading and like thinking.
Yeah, I know. It's no fun.
I thought it was gonna be like StarCraft.
You need to fucking stop.
I totally did. I totally thought it was just gonna be like just like StarCraft. I was like, yeah, let's do it. StarCraft. Civilization.
All are made of clay.
Oh, I unlocked pottery. Now all my guys are making pots. Guess what? Soon they're gonna be making fucking steel. Then they're gonna be making armor. Holy shit. Like, look out, everybody. This is like the first chapter. Like, we're like BCE, bro. Like, 100 million BCE.
That's not a thing.
That's not a thing. It's like, oh, you're such a historian.
I go hard.
Odd history. Oh, I found the gypsy tents. The mystical gyps. Choose a technology. Writing. Guess what? Now my people are gonna start writing shit. Look out.
Wow. This game is getting fucking like.
This is getting intense. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, now what? Okay, next turn.
Oh, they invented war.
How do I, there it is. Technology, age, Civilopedia, resources. The resource screen is where you view and manage resources you've acquired via improvements and trade routes. Alright. Independent villages, you have encountered a stranger from the village of Sioux near Roxy, and they appear to be hostile. The village could potentially be a strong ally with the right amount of persuasion, but it could also prove a threat to your civilization. Okay, close. Okay, command units. Oh my god, I have an army. Holy shit.
Really fucking happy for you.
It's a little one.
You can now be a fucking barbarian. Don't kill shit. Right? Really happy for you, John.
There is another world, but it is in this one.
Even close to being prepared for the mosquitoes in Florida. So when I was working in our family-owned company, we deal with a lot of overseas customers, and I had, of course, had a fresh bite, and I was complaining, and I said, "Gosh, these mosquitoes are killing me out here." And one of our customers, he said, "Have you heard of a tool that takes out the irritants so you stop itching and swelling?" And I said, no. So we tracked down the manufacturer of the product. We actually teamed up with them.
It seems very reputable. I mean, it could be a patent. It's very fascinating.
There's not a patent, but our manufacturer is in Denmark.
Okay, there's another world. There's another world, but this one, Paul Elwar. Okay, now what? Change policies. Okay. I don't know what kind of fucking world this is, buddy. Like, if that's the policies that are running this country, oh fuck, we're in trouble. I don't know what kind of civilization this is. Damn. Destroy the insult. Wait, what happened? A passing likeness. Attendants cheer as the veil falls away from the enormous portrait, this brilliant likeness of you. An august advisor exalts a celebration of your generosity and the pleading style. This smile seems more uncanny leer, but what seems unsettling? What are we talking about? Okay, aim this portrait. Destroy the insult. Pay to have it redone. No, it's not good enough. Okay, let's do it. Aim this portrait. Must be redone. Redo it. Oh, I got buddies, eh? I got buddies. I got 2 other buddies who probably have 2 other armies. So I've got 3 armies right now. Okay. Choose a civic. Civics. Select a civic below to study. Current study. Okay, so public life, discipline, mysticism too. Like, what is the mysticism? Food in all settlements, happiness and science on tropical terrain and settlement, ageless, must be placed recommendations. Of course he would. Survey. Acts as a fortified district that must be conquered. +3 combat strength to fortified districts and settlements. Ageless must be. Army commander, land support, okay, cool. Let's do this. Let's also too. We need to make. Oh, here we go. We need an altar. Altars. You can now build an altar. Depending on the pantheon you choose, you may need an altar to receive its effects. An altar also contributes a base amount of happiness to your summon. Okay, cool. Build your fucking altar, bitch. Oh, we need an altar. Yeah, the altar. Like, I feel like an altar is kind of gross. Like, it's not like a unnecessary thing. Like, building, placement, altar, happiness. Where are you gonna put the happiness? Let's keep this happiness close to home. Hey, can I build it here? Brickyard. You must convert a render district into a big. No. Fishing quay. Oh, this is right. City patron goddess, earth goddess, fertility rites, goddess of festivals, god of healing, goddess of harvest, god of the forest, god of the forge, god of the sea, god of the sun, god of war, god of wisdom, monument to the gods, oral tradition, sacred waters, stone circles. Circles. We need to go and build some stone circles. This is important. Alright. Sacred altars. The altars receive one happiness adjacent to the coast, lakes, and oral tradition, production towards planning settlers and cities with altar, production towards construction. You know which one I like is the metallurgy one. Production towards construction buildings, cities with altar. Earth of the harvest. City goddess.
How does it work? Does it just change direction on its own? No, it doesn't. You control it down. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. So you press the on-off button right on the side, okay? It should vibrate when you do that. One at a time, guys. We don't want to drive her nuts. And then you pull that trigger, and she is just going to go mad. See? You can wait for her. All right, I'm going to try it. This is so cool. I dare you. Completely free
Warrior.
e-commerce store.
Oh, these are
Preloaded
hostile.
with 20 fanfic products that are trending all over the world, basically validated by AI from a trending product database from one of the top vendors in the world. And the reason that we can do this completely free for you is because Shopify is paying you to do it. You've probably seen me before, because for the last year, Shopify has loved the AI-powered software that we built so much. They've been paying me to build people, just like you complete beginners, a completely free store. Now, again, it's free for you, right? Shopify is paying me a commission to do it. And if you don't keep your store for more than 90 days,
Resources.
I don't even know pay. But your store is still free, right? And after 90 days, it's still your store. I don't own a percentage of the store. I don't control the store. It's yours. You can delete products from it, add new products to it, all this stuff. It's your store. Okay? Not only that, if you give me courses completely free. I'm not going to try to upsell you a bunch of courses. I know you've seen gurus trying to sell courses for $1,000, $2,000. I can afford to give you the courses for free because, again, Shopify pays me when you use this software and open up a Shopify store. So you get a free store, right?
We need it.
I get a commission from Shopify, and Shopify gets a new merchant to their platform that's being trained by me. Win-win-win situation. All you have to do is click here right now. I dare you to do it. I dare you to see if it's free. You're going to go to the next page. You're going to create a free account. You're going to get a free account to our AI software. It's going to build your store and make store. Ready to start taking courses. Sales pages are going to be done. The product descriptions are going to be done. The products are going to be uploaded to the store for you, ready to go, ready to start taking courses. The custom game is going to be uploaded with manuals for you. It's going to be ready to go.
Religion, Civilopedia,
Done for you, all by AI. Completely.
Well, get what's up,
The reason I'm able to do this for free is because Shopify is being rewarded with the most innovative commerce place in the world by Shopify followers. They like a lot of my ads. And this is something that Shopify is 100% aware of and love. That's why they're paying me to do it. So you can go pay somebody for a bunch of courses. You can go pay somebody to build you a store. Or you can just
Click here to let our AI software build it for you for free. You have an epic, professional, optimized store ready to go in the next 20 minutes. The choice is yours. But if you want to get started right now, by the person that's awarded as the most innovative commerce coach in the world, it's going to give you courses for free, build some store for free, then you got to click here. Here you get straight $9 coming out of your pocket for my services. Not by paying you to give it to you. Okay.
Kevin, why don't you go there and try? But you gotta put $10 burger. Then I'll do it. It's amazing how some people are $10. So, Megan, how did you come up with this? I learned about this as a sport. It's a competitive sport. Just like Angela. What? Really? The entrance in the sport of chasing last year. So, people are growing, and people love competing with about your point title in the case of. What did you say? Basically, a classic. This is our pro grade equipment, and this is the strength and competitive sport. This is our professional grade equipment, which is what we started with. Yeah, so we started as the American manufacturer of professional grade workforcing equipment, and this is what this was. And this is some of our home equipment in our larger field. So, how did you get into this? Tell us that. So, I was raised in college grad. I got a degree in economics. And I took the summer off just to do dog sports. So doing dog agility, I discovered the sport of lure coursing. Well, what's it called? It's called lure coursing. Lure coursing. Piper. Actually, this got started with a little dog named Pencil. And I lost Pencil in May. Oh, I'm sorry. He was 14 and a half. I lost him at kidney disease. And it's still hard for you. That dog, he was my sidekick. He had a great love life. He didn't really like to play with toys, but he loved chasing stuff. Is Piper your dog? Piper's my dog. I got Piper 12 years ago. Megan, take us into your question. Absolutely. So we got our amazing program equipment. The equipment out there that people would build. Maybe just go through the I built my first one with help from my dad. My dog loved it, and they loved it. How big is the agility sport? Hundreds of thousands of entries and thousands of elements every year. I built professional grade equipment, filed for our patents, and then in about 2017, we're going around the country selling it to zoos, dog trainers, doggy daycares, and then everybody who comes to use that sport. It's dog owners, but they need this in my dog. So I couldn't let it go. I'm going to have to make one because the pro grade equipment costs stores are $2,500. And it's just not affordable. So then we launched with the Kickstarter in 2018.
The turn-based thing in this is weird.
So what are sales now? So I want to get to sales. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So I ended up doing a seed
There
round
is
in
another
2020.
world,
And I did that on
but it is in this one.
$2.5 million cap. I raised $670,000. Oh wow. Good for you. So what percentage do I make? Converting today, that would be a 63%. What do you guys like to do to use this? The professional retail for $649. Again, our top, everything into the box is $135. Okay, Megan, now it's the most tell us. Year to date, we've done $750,000. We've done $1.5 million. We've done $1.5 million. Yes, we've done $1.5 million. Why so little? How much did you lose last year, Megan? So last year we did $425,000 in sales, and we lost
The river
$380,000.
there is like our veins, the veins of the world.
Stopped until June, and that was because the materials delays early in the year. And then we did $425,000 from June to December. You lost me, but I mean, you kept staff on. I kept everybody on. In fact, I actually increased. So January 2020, I hired my first employee. That's business model right there. What's that mean? You raised 670, you have some sales coming in. Yes. Where did the cash go? So the rest of the cash was materials. So
So we buy all of our cereals, we bring them into my hometown, we do all of our assembly in my hometown. I really think that there are ways to reduce
The wonders of the world. You can now build Mundo Perdio, a world wonder. Wonders are special buildings.
Here, and you should be doing it all offshore.
Is that
Right.
true?
I would be open to exploring that. Here's what I'm here for. I want to improve the lives of as many dogs as I can.
Look, I'm very impressed with what you built here. I think your costs are way out of whack. I would be taking this to a factory, completely redesigning the process of manufacturing it. I think it's too expensive. $449 is a lot for a family, even that loves dogs. I think you're terrific, but this is not for me.
Thank you.
So I was going to beat you up on the price, but I got to tell you, with your history raising capital, keeping your employees, you're really the real deal. But I don't think that I can help you much as I would love to for this price. So I'm out.
You know how a few small changes on your website can somehow take days?
Yo, I'm gonna build this.
With Framer,
Look,
that's over.
I'm gonna build this.
Because by your time here,
What about it?
I'm gonna build it.
Okay, you fucking do that. And you can sacrifice people and let their heads roll down the stairs.
You have to understand that this is like 100,000 BCE. They don't have rules or laws or fucking governance.
No, that was the law. They're sacrificing fucking dogs.
Okay, so wonders are special buildings that grant unique abilities. Well, they're special buildings that grant unique abilities and strong yield, but occupy an entire tile. And in a settlement, some wonders require a specific terrain or natural feature to be built, and they occupy an entire tile in the settlement. I think they said that twice.
I took art history. I understand all of this. All of it. So are you playing yet?
Okay, R1. Yeah, I'm like, but it's like weird. It's like StarCraft,
So
but
you're not playing. Okay.
it's like turn based, so it takes turns.
I understand. Keep talking. I'm just gonna go lay down.
Yeah, you look like it.
In the next 2 to 3 years, this is $100 billion industry. And I love that you said $199. That's my target price.
Look, I think it's a great product. What you've been able to accomplish is just, you are the American dream. You exactly right way. You love the product so much, you just want to spend all day selling it. You are the perfect entrepreneur that just needs to be able to help. I just don't know about the right person to have this.
Thank you.
You still have two sharp left.
Megan, everything that
I need to get metal. That's what my mission is right now. And there's a mine right here, like a anvil.
understand business. Really, you're so
Infantry units gain +1 combat strength. If I just get this. Okay, so now I'm gonna get these guys, and I'm gonna go here.
I give away my girl. I do it once a year.
Yeah.
Oh, I do not think that we did well against these guys.
Why I want a golden ticket, which means that I give you what you keep in asking for, which is the $240,000 for 6%.
Oh, I'm stopping off the back.
Lori, that's a conference for the phone. I'm going to read it. And I'm going to continue this journey with you.
I love that you did all of that.
I've been up so many nights. There's going to be so many people.
So many.
You're all the part of my journey. I can't do it. I can't believe it. Lori is a golden ticket. And I'm so glad that she saw everything that I told.
Our settlement of Aksam stands unguarded in these dangerous times, but not unnoticed, and the forces of Sunarax approach, and we must bear our fangs to protect the citizens. Send military units to urban center immediately. Take me there. Let's go. Okay, warrior.
Oh, you're having fun.
Well, you know me, always trying to.
Chip, chip.
Okay, I need to make more fucking soldiers. That needs to be a real fucking reality.
See, this is how we got to the problem where we're at. Why can't you try something fucking different?
A soldier returns with a harrowing tale. A unit wandering the sand, ever chasing a sparkle of lake seen just over the next hill, then next and next. Culture, whatever. I don't know what that was about.
Now that sounds fucking riveting, Johnny. Wow.
I don't know what that was about. Okay.
Wow. Is that your finishing move?
So
Or is that what?
one of my units was killed defending a scout. My relationship status changed with Jose Rizal. He's a neutral friendly. And then also to
This game's like a fucking onion, eh?
okay, so there's like this Mexican guy, and he's like, "Oh hey, like, do you want to like trade corn and fucking crops or whatever?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" Like,
That's not that was his code. When he meant corn, he was talking about common sense.
okay, so hold your fucking socks, buddy. Hold your socks because I also got a native buddy, and
What's that game?
and he
That is racist.
is it?
Racist motherfucker.
I mean it in like a very like. I'll be honest with you. I have lots of native friends.
Huh?
I've played around with natives in the past. They're lots of fun.
Yeah, well, fucking aren't you a fucking... I fuck all the races, I fuck them all.
Yeah.
Good for you, John.
I'm like,
Good.
what?
Low class, or you want a fast class? Oh, yeah, we know, John.
What? I just feel like I conquered. You know that? I feel like I defeated.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Fucking Johnny on top.
Well, I feel like everybody has this idea of, oh, I'm just gonna marry the one, and it's gonna be me and them forever. You are. Okay, my other guy is gonna go for another tour.
Oh, House of the Dead, too.
Ooh. Oh, what is this? Marble. Oh. Oh, it's marble. Okay, what's going on over here now? Okay, next turn. Okay, soldiers are gonna roll out, hopefully. Command units. My soldiers.
So, you want to know what the new fucking theology is behind the fall of the Roman Empire? Their leader, fucking Augustus or whatever, since he was a kid, he was drinking out of lead pipes. And over time, he became fucking crazy from all the lead that he was ingesting. And when he took over, he just went fucking crazy. And it was because of all the lead in his system from drinking the water.
I don't drink tap water.
Oh my god, you're not missing the... We're talking about you.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah,
This is history. This is history, right?
Yeah. Game you're playing right now, so don't do lead pipes because it'll make your people crazy. Right? But if you want to keep making the same mistakes that we all made, then by all means you carry on in war and fucking conquer.
Okay, so this is like BCE. I don't even think my people have that kind of technology. They're all in huts. There's maybe one castle.
Maybe you should just start digging a tunnel towards the earth, because then you can meet the mold people or something.
This game, it doesn't just happen overnight.
You should probably go find Atlantis now.
The spoken word conquers all thought.
Okay,
The
so
written word commands it.
my people just learned how to write. Do you get the complex here? Like, here it is. My people aren't
No,
that
but what
smart.
I'm saying is because you're now a time traveler, you know what you know now, you didn't know you back then. So knowing
It's not
what
that
you
kind of
know-
game. It's not that kind of game. Like, come
Well,
on.
it sounds like a stupid fucking.
Legacy Path, great library too. With knowledge of writing, our dreams are as real as lines in the sand, but also fragile. Whatever we choose to record, we must ensure it lives on all for time.
Sounds like a conspiracy drama.
Technology dead. Okay, cool. Accept objective. Build a library.
How do you know what?
Oh, now I gotta build a library. My people learned how to read. My people know how to write, and now they demand a library. So now I have to build one. Do you mind? Jeez. A message to the future. A sage advises that an incision of symbols into stone will communicate the greatness of Oxum to future generations. The inscription content is hotly debated in the palace corridors. Soldiers push for the military prowess. Merchants request their economic success. The sage suggests the petty of the people. Okay, cool. Honor the army. Invite prosperity. Praise the divine. Honor the army. Invite prosperity. Praise the divine. Which one should I do?
Say again?
Honor the army. Invite prosperity. Praise the divine.
Well, are you trying to make the gods angry?
So these are what my advisors are advising me that we need to do in order to be to get to the next level.
Well, what do you think?
So every little thing you do changes and alters your and there's a lot going on.
Those three choices are going to affect everything. I know.
They will.
I know, right? The whole world is going to fucking change because of those fucking three choices.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Right? So, huh?
Like the butterfly effect or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing prosperity. Yeah, that's what I did.
But if you want to appease the cause, you go for the fucking ones on the right. But if you want to make people happy, you go for the first one. If you want to be liked by your people, go for the first one. If you don't care about that, then go for the second.
I'm building a library, do you mind?
I'll fuck you.
Benjamin Franklin printer. The library is stocked. All citizens may read what they like, well, to a point. Franklin has carefully curated what is available to match what his people need. Works that discuss nature and uses, build a garden. Works of great speeches by forward thinkers, build a monument. Works by donors. Works by donors. Okay. Okay, build a garden or build a monument?
Garden.
So the Mexican looking dude, he's like, "Hey, I like you." Um, he's like, "Let's do +3 smiles, turn in cities for both leaders. +3 per turn in cities for both leaders." And then in the middle he says +2 per turn. Okay, so we're gonna do the far left one.
Mm-hmm.
Choose a technology. Currency would make sense.
Yeah. You see this?
What is it? It's okay, I'm
Yeah.
on prep.
It's okay. I'm on prep.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a pumpkin.
Huh?
It's a
Green
pumpkin.
fucking warts all over.
Yeah.
But it's okay because I'm on prep.
You know, there's condoms too, Sean.
Nobody uses condoms in the bathhouse, Johnny.
Oh my gosh. Sean, it's up to the person to be responsible with their body and their sex life and,
Okay, well, I'm just letting you know what
I'm just letting
fucking
you
real
know.
world's like.
Just letting you know.
And it's hard to get an accurate load count when you got a condom on.
Do you think Ben has warts?
Who, your boyfriend? Who?
No. Well, what?
Probably. Probably.
I don't think it's like that. I don't think you just like get severe stuff like that from.
Oh, it happens. It happens. Trust me, it happens.
Yeah, but usually like you inspect the person, oh, everything looks good.
How do you inspect in a bathhouse when it's dark out all around and everyone's so fucking high that they don't care anyway?
Well, how I would assume is that, you know, you wake up in the morning, you have your regular day, whatever, you get your coffee or whatever, you take a shower, you shower yourself, you look at your body, you know that you're healthy, and then you go to the bathhouse. As you're at the bathhouse, you meet people, you chat. Like it's not a completely blackout. Like you have to be able to see what's
A lot
going
of
on.
times there's blackout areas.
But at the end of the day, like you go in, you know that you're good. You wouldn't go there unless you knew you were 100%. Like
That's not true. That's not true.
really,
Yeah, that's not true at all.
I don't know. But like you meet the people. Like it's a social interaction too. Like you like, oh hey,
Don't
da
tell
da
people
da.
don't tell people's names.
Okay, okay.
People can't.
All right, so I don't know about you, but when I go, it's like, oh, it's so and so that owns this bar. Oh, it's the owner of this restaurant. Oh, it's like, buddy who has
Yeah,
a
but you don't gotta
business.
tell me
Oh,
those names because you know who those people are.
well, obviously, but like you're like, oh,
So
how's it
if you
going?
don't
Da
have
da da.
sex with strangers, you don't know who the fuck they are.
Okay, so like I have conversations. I don't just fucking fuck a bunch of strangers. However, if it's up to the
Well,
people, whoever's
I talk to
there.
people like that.
Oh, You're just the master. You know way more than I do. Oh yeah? Which one's the best one? Which one's the best one? St. Mark's. It's no longer there. It's forever lost to time. Supposedly, I heard they opened a new what's it called there? Some kind of a treatment center in the same location as that bathhouse. Your civilization accumulates wealth in the form of gold, which is generated. Okay, cool. Those command units. All right, my new army has arrived. My last army just took a huge beating. All right, the settlers are being built. Command units. All right, that's good. Command units. You know, this game is kind of a slower game for sure.